Hi, I'm Rachel Barnett from Gentle Frog. In today's video of QuickBooks training, we're going to talk about the Bank of America Visa card as it pertains to QuickBooks Online. What I want to show you today is how to add the Bank of America Alaska Airlines credit card to your QuickBooks. So I'm going to start by clicking on Banking on the left-hand side of my screen. That's going to take me to my banking dashboard with my tiles. I want to click on Add Account on the right-hand side of my screen. Clicking Add Account doesn't mean add to my chart of accounts. It means add an account to my bank feeds. So I'm going to choose Add an Account, and then I'm going to select Bank of America because that's what I want for this example. I've logged into my Bank of America. Now I have this provide consent. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, this is fine, and click share my data. QuickBooks and Bank of America are now talking to each other. I'm going to open up a second tab so you can see what it looks like at the Bank of America website. So when I log into Bank of America, I have one credit card in my wallet. I have this card 7764. But when I look at Bank of America website, I have two, right? I have my corporate and then I have my actual card itself. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in QuickBooks. QuickBooks says, which one of these things do you want to add? People will instinctively add corporate, but I need you to add the not corporate card. If you add just the corporate card, it's going to add literally the corporate card. Let me show you what it looks like in terms of the statement. I'm going to click on the corporate, go over to statements. So this is my credit card statement, as interesting as it is. So if we look at the corporate card is this 9640, and the only thing that shows up on my corporate card is my payment. My card, the actual card in my wallet, is 7764, and that's where all my transactions exist. So when you think about what information you want to download from Bank of America into QuickBooks, you can either download this top section, which is the corporate section, or you can download the bottom section, which is all your credit card transactions. I encourage and recommend you to connect the card and not the corporate. The payments that are being applied onto your credit card, those are coming out of your business checking account. So they're going to show up when you organize the business checking downloaded data. It's this other information you don't want to manually enter. The only thing you will have to manually enter is any interest expense if you have finance charges, as well as the once a year annual fee. The annual fee shows up in two places. You have the corporate annual fee and then you have the card annual fee. So in my case, it breaks down to $50 to corporate and $25 to the card. So I have to manually go back and add my corporate fee. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in QuickBooks. I'm saying I'm connecting 7764, which again, that's the number down here on my statement. And then it says what kind of account do I want to connect it to. I'm going to say connect it to my B of A credit card. When do I want to pull transactions from? I'm going to say pull them from this year. I click connect. And then it's going to think for a few minutes. So now what I see is my bank balance. This number in blue is 2811. If I go back to my Bank of America, I can see 2811 as my current balance. If I click on accounts, that's the same number I have for my card. I paid my credit card off in full last month. If I didn't, my corporate account balance could be different than my card balance. These are the charges since the last time the statement came out. And the corporate is here's the running balance that you owe to that company, in this case Bank of America. So 2811, that matches this, so I can see where that came from. And then I have 367 things to deal with. In a different video, we cover how to process the stuff that comes in over here. But I just really wanted to walk you through the Bank of America Alaska Airlines credit card because it's a question that comes up a lot for my clients in the Pacific Northwest. So the key takeaways is that you want to connect the user card. And if you have multiple users, we can talk about that separately. But connect the user card and not the corporate card. The logic behind it is that you want all the transaction detail from the user, not the payment from the corporate card. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog, and I'm available to you.